asɔre ma ne mbɛsa no enti sei na nyamesom na ne yɛ kwa asɔfo mpanimfoɔ na yɛgye mu di na yɛhwɛ ɔmo nanteɛ na mo ne yɛtu bi no wɔn mu wɔ he ɛde nti na ɔmo ayɛ din ranteɛ bi ba na pɛ ka kyerɛ me sɛ wɔn mu apirikyi kwan ya ɔba no sɔfoɔ no sɛ obi amɛbɔ afɔre ne aduane a wakɔtɔ no a wɔtwa mu no sɔfoɔ no sɛ kuta aduane kora tum de bɔ afɔre yɛwie so a bɛhwɛ NDC ne wɔn mu diversionary tactics a wɔn mu ahyɛ aseɛ sɛ wohwɛ lately a the news media no ɛkɔyɛ sɛ nea NDC foɔ ka ɛne yɛ discuss but yɛpɛ sɛ break code no wɔ ha because wohwɛ Joyce Muta asɛm a wɔka yi a ɛyɛ clear diversionary tactics sɛ wɔyɛ n'adwene sɛ yɛasoma me sɛ membɛka neɛ Ghanafoɔ bɛde sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a yɛwerɛ bɛfi sɛ out ex-President Mahama ne NDC ɛmfa ɔmo manifesto ma out ex-President Mahama ɛnchoose ne running mate which is unheard of sɛ ɛno bɛyɛ de neɛ push wɔn na wɔn mutumi ayɛ saa nneɛma mmienu wei ama democracy na kɔ n'anim no nti wɔn ahyɛ ɛna press conference yi yɛsi sei ɛna presidential encounter ɛyɛ sei ɛyɛ stage nsɛm no bebree ne yɛ nɔmfa mama enya newspapers ni wie na sɛ wie a padmo bafo Japan betena se ne ahwɛ nsɛm mmiɛnsa ya yɛ be discuss the new crusading guard Diabana pay say purge yourself of corruption Akufo-Addo to judges purge yourself of corruption Akufo-Addo to judges and Akufo-Addo congratulates Boris Johnson on divisive victory and also Ewa GFA warned risk losing integrity post Anas 12 over action on PSC decision and also pay special attention to district level elections Trabusom Ena Eka and also Ewa Hanum said the American district level assembly no election Yebeka Wasem flee from corruption and be safe president tell judges we there wabo koko because onim say odu huko jimwa on spell I trust me minim the American EC fatal error leads to postponement of election UCCVC dodging contempt services Apathy mass district level election and also our front page of the Chronicle Yanko Daily Statesman help make Ghana great and strong. President urges 3 new Supreme Court judges. Our front page of the Daily Statesman help make Ghana great and strong. It's a powerful words that we recite every blessed day in our lives. Local election dodged by weak interest from parties. Ghanaian Times said about President VIP vote in district assembly elections. Giba laws new standards for free-to-air television broadcasters and also Wahanum. Don't give judges judgment without reason. President to judges. Ghanaian Times back page and they say approve national labor migration. Approve national labor migration policy. And next year, International Migration Day, it's a step in the right direction. Daily Guide, front page, don't be corrupt. Nana cautions judges and low turnout at local elections. And also, a Blackwater dodges bailiffs over Oslo deal. Said the American, Upa, Mweninda ho. In some be no diversionary tactics. Daily Guide Sunday about Mahama girl insults journalist. We know na bibia one shot. Udi chirisa na afiako na afiaba. Udi chirisa na adiasa. Na yenya running mate. Yenso a yenya policy bia enya manifesto. The biggest opposition party are all become tested with the incumbent, no. Ede Brayen. So what kind of opposition are we having? And no near some of us say do unkomo. Because nipa na one ne kwa akono ne strategy ne tactics den but pim ne see e bobo untumi for players e metu dwa untumi kire ye o strategy ana o team a wo de ba but wonenam e na park ne so ayi fi e na amanfo anom pure water gu ha e na say Daily Graphic Low turnout marks district elections. Apathy boycott rear heads. And over new Supreme Court judges take office. Osha, Mamimbo Edinibi. Justice Gertrude Araba Baba Tokono Waha. Justice Mariam Owusu. Justice Avril Lovelace Johnson. We don't know say when free Cape Coast be free takrande. Many part mobile for Japan and a bidding commander pay part mobile for Japan. And you find the back page of the Daily Graphic and say the commodity so Vice President Cutsword for watermelon processing factory. In the one district, one factory in Mwani Nami. Ghana loses 19 million Ghana cedis to fire outbreaks. Talk about fire outbreak. Yeah. Own investigations into GRA fires and now saying airtype bad bay. Obia and Fatnani and to form. Na yebe kono. Mr. Padmo ba for Japan.
Abedi.
Me to be chance and bad man.
Sure.
Me ba kwaba.
Yeah.
I appreciate to say.
Ghana boko ubia hoye.
Anyway, and I am what stories in this kakra. Near me person here discussing say over the period no, Mashe Hayen who say the NDC and ex-president Mahama strategy ni say yen divert ubia attention and free your soul. Ni pemre because say ye ka say ni running mate ye nte ho hwe manifesto di do ye emphasis afi na ye say ye kwajinti afi na ye be nante akọ district by district individual house to house ni ye bisa ebia padmo upese ye ba ye de na ma ebia ima upese ye ba ye to de na ma upese bro nyakudura ye papa no ye list ha ni akọ shop ya ba it's afi na all shopping for ideas which I get it but the fact say one month to mean keep silence until woman here the bia boom Joyce Mutambaba some are okay say you did media for them I mean nini na your diversionary tactics now for your district assembly elections of course on Ray then you see pastor be the Kevin Kobri Kwesi and Kwesi Kobri or the Zoe outreach minister. Well, sorry, man, and right, when the video, you have a video, and also Yashin was so production team. Are you ready with the video now? Can I say a bona afe yedin komo? But Mr. Padmo Makwaba.
Yeah, but that's Abedi. Mention a tea for ne Omo Moshe or TV soon. Many kind fa Mahama ne NDC issue.
Okay.
Since yeah, call festivities, you know, you need kind clear politics.
Yeah.
Well, you can say a one of almost strategy.
Okay.
You can also say it is one of adherence to MPP. Yeni encore. Obekaya MPP take over 2017, 2018, and even early part of 2019. Mekahubi, a lot of NPP, we were able to expose rot Nenyama na NDC and John Mahama, Umaye or Maimu, and the we are no mamma or mine watching. For 2.5 years, ye can near many be a Magana for say, hey, I'm baby, I know do mine on not in yet. But I bet this me, for instance, for the last 6 months of this year to the last year of January, I to Zemasania Tuaban. Why should John Mahama be my focus?
Oh, why shouldn't he?
John Mahama should not be my focus. What the infant said 2019, even from 2020, from January, President Akufo-Addo should be my focus.
Okay.
Now the shift needs to go to Akufo-Addo for the name Akufo-Addo to still be made a household name.
Okay.
For NDC, you know, if MPP Twaso Mahama, the name Mahama is becoming Mahama. But for me, Mahama, the name Mahama, who was a former president, our person Sabidi president, you know, it's not even a dean cry entertaining baby. Because you are kind enough, man. Now it's time I was here, Manko Fuhu, near Kufuado eye.
Okay.
Sanya Okaye no, instead of say, Omun's MPP started saying, say, 1 year to election, Omun for policy ma out.
Yeah.
Omuntiminya running mate. Afe no mzo mo kwa bontia kwa kika totunko for no develop manifesto. Meanwhile, they had a manifesto and not 2016 Komodeba. And it says, "Oh my God, 2016 manifesto. No, excuse me, na enyadi eto asumu. Can book at Tabina no beso mo da Ghana for nanko moye." NPP should be very careful how we will respond to John Mahama and his people. For example, Asabna lady Nebekaye no, Modgari Bekaye.
Yeah.
Or say, Akufo-Addo press conference ni media encounter na wo ye no. Oni media for na ahihye ho. Enti na bibia ko yi kama. One, or admit to say media
good.
There is no doubt. Or admit to say bibia ye kama. Na Akufo-Addo die obetimi aye ade amana ye nko ade na bia wa hihye ho. Now, obi busa say enti obeso kire say Akufo-Addo ene man Kwesi Pratt chit say Kwesi Pratt bra na be busa me question we. Akufo-Addo na ka kire obi say obi oba bra be busa me question we. Okatachie kwa me afrifa o the question you ba busa me.
That's disrespectful. It is just sir,
I saw some of the pictures. You were sitting with FIFA.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking, say, the go for you can't arrangement.
Can you imagine? Every fakra, he was ideally in your honor, but Obetina Micheni Edim Komona near Shasi.
What sort of?
Yeah, the question will be saying, I mean, you debate who wants, or sorry, yeah, now your questions they could be saying, Nani, Yaka who wants some go, just say, it was totally independent to be about on their own. And
but you see, I saw a comment from, I think it was Larry Dobe.
Okay.
Who is a known NBC and a media man.
Okay.
And now someone who came in and said, this lady, Mokhtari, was one of the worst performing ministers in Mahama's government. Yeah. One of the worst. Now, what would Mahama achieve when your audacity again to come and insult journalists?
Well, I can tell you, look, under ex-President Mahama, relationship with journalists was the worst, and I'll say it again.
Because I am confirmed. People felt say, Akoya or elevating him to de facto bona fide property president Yanedia. No, what joy from Mr. Ndubi. It was the same. He felt to say, I've been in the media. I know them. I can control. I can do whatever I like. To the sense that even a state reporter, quite general record at the shape form. Nothing happened to him.
Well, relationship, I'm telling you again.
And it is the same mindset.
Yeah.
The same mind. It is sometimes a bit on us or Kasa and a Akufo-Addo buy and I won't tolerate freedom of expression. Obi Kasana. Ayana Ubisa was said, no more Ghana Hamra Mahama Tesono.
Ebi Omrefi.
Ah, near man, a Kosono, Ebiani.
Ebi Omrefi.
Ye journalists at them. I am wondering, say, oh man, they are quick to say the same way. But for Japan,
but this is insane. So because people like Kwesi Pratt.
Hey, MPP man insult journalists. Beni dingo for them.
President even in his speech, I can say, "Hey, Naka Kwesi Pratt and Anafu Pao."
Oh yeah.
And I'm saying, "Oh, Mamma Sano, Mamma Shenumpo."
What has President Anka say when you madam for an review? What's an saying? Because my
associating with me.
Yeah, in Jennifer. But he did not rule out homo relationship. So to go and say all the senior journalists, media houses, it is very disrespectful.
And true, but what I can deduce from this,
and Nipa Wayne also
special aid.
Jesus Christ.
No, Jesus Christ is all your special aid.
No, and
that's why your top special aid. On your just special aid.
No, no issue statement.
Yes, on only Kasani. And indirectly, you have to work as the Mahama.
Exactly. Why? Ghana, you drew baby, a full so much says Sabi, Obia, sorry, I know the Obia tem no free.
And amazingly, young journalists, you call on one could be trust Obia and Kari.
Because I don't know what to say, how to put it, but your man feel say or you're above the media.
There be me sure said the Smithie and no credit. Say it's in Crawford 60,000, 100,000, 50,000 fee. Baby, yes, Anna. And some people who are about your pragu at a year nasina.
It was alleged say no for shop for tape in the NDC and candidate Mama alleged.
Yeah.
It is not me saying. And
Okay.
I'm sure say net two and Eka.
Okay.
There's an allegation by and
Yeah.
I'm also speaking into that. Say it was alleged in the media circle. Says some media houses took 50,000.
But Mr. Padmo, me no allegations would when it took for you get the cardinal points to join the correlations at the way.
The only
Me shuffle around stations quickly in my car, even in the house. There be a remote. I'm just binum analysis, the conversation. Who say, is this person a balanced human being? Now say on your balance, baby, on the number to say on you 50,000 and the
2020 it will be worst.
Aye.
Because 2020 near elections. 2020 as will be a journalist who say the highest bidder is the one
Gets
I'm
the
going to
nod.
do his
Yeah,
bidding.
yeah.
At that moment, journalism, the principles of journalism, a lot of our
put it
friends
on
or
the
your
back.
friends put it, and then they chase what they can get because they know say season which the politician when you can't continue the Flagstaff house,
Well, I don't want to believe, I don't want to believe that.
Oh,
I don't want to believe that.
I have been in this business before.
I know.
You know, so we know some of the things we say. For some, it is that option. Because if you feel say ya boy binum no munya to me no mumfie enti ne sandia ye beko baby a so that ebe pushi o ma ye bo ma mo nso aboa de bibia ba. But in the midst of all this, yenwene Ghana first. Bibi bia journalist odo nsabe som odo wano odna tena microphone anim Ghana first. There is this gentleman I've come to love so much. And then I worked with him when I was then at Invisible Media. You know, Invisible FM is now Insha FM in Kumasi.
Yeah.
So he was our spirit then, and then when I was the general manager, we brought him to Invisible. And then this guy has risen. He was able to come to Accra. He was at Choice FM. He's gone to Adet, and he was recently the morning show host of Radio Gold. And now I've learned he has moved to Happy FM.
Wow.
Abedi, he is one of the kind that, for example, sometimes what the politics to change.
Yeah.
Let's talk national.
We don't always have to be political about everything.
And these are some of the guys that we need in the industry.
Well, do you really need us? He don't.
We do.
He don't.
Abedi, we do, because our discourse cannot always be this side, one side.
Let me be honest. It's
There
very
are
tough.
days what na bashi MPP.
Of course.
I mean, because people say,
yes,
exactly. But that should be. You should not be seen, say, be BI in this baby negative.
Yeah.
Or be BMPP baby. Say, enya, you say it as it is. Eya, you say it as it is.
You better do one day. I mean, we want lots of people to be very objective in their analysis. To Ombe who say, it should be national. And you'll be fair, and you'll be pay. Will be trust every year. That is how we make progress.
Exactly.
Now, and yes, because only who can't pinty and you know I criticize it. Yes, sir, we go back and forth and we go nowhere. Well, yes, a video now already. Let about Kelvin Kwasi Kubri, Zoe Outreach Ministry. Yes, no answer to that dreams, noble dreamers. I don't even know him personally, but Madame Fubi, I'm respecting the past sending me video being ra. So video now already. I will remember the issue.
About down, you don't clear already. It bloods. David Crawford, Jimmy Ford, oh, by Jessica. About down, Papa. By the way, what do you see now? Any of anybody call lie. Captain, oh, Busita Quade. Captain, oh, Busita Quade. You don't do something like that. Oh, damn. First Canada. And I'm betting out tomorrow. And I'm betting out tomorrow. What be a chance tomorrow? I'm born out with some smart. First customer. About damn, you don't clear already. It bloods. David Crawford, Jimmy Ford, oh, by Jessica. About damn, Jack, by the way, what do you see now? Anybody call lie. Captain, oh, Busita Quade. Captain, oh, Busita Quade. You don't do something like that.
But this is what happens. People take the law into their own hands. Out of trust. Software in a pulpit to say, who person done billionaire to say me a fasika bra, na menya ni bebre mao. That's a software Bible now, no kind of preaching, and so say, a mobile form, a mobile. With the other Range Rover, who two cannot fly first class, business class a year. Now, you are doing no debate to cook Christmas here, the crowd with ya. I'm out for the hospital, so we won't feel. I am not condoning and asking support of what is happening, but me, you will just so that we'll see, say, Bank of Ghana, the Ministry of Finance, you know, say, you're my parents, but I bind it to the host of Besham Yas of this idea. I bind so, and yes, all this cash, Shamuka cano, Sikani, Shamanako is saying. People are crying. And you're buying photo. And then your Bank of Ghana fault. And then your Ministry of Finance fault. But my question is, are we ensuring, says Sikani edition 15 billion a year cano, Aqua could do baby was a true, and now Eric Nipan in the Aka, the cohorts, almost channel mafa. Almost delay no my short-term instruments in the account. Friday, a full version of this. But again, yes, I did a soft will be dino. It's about time we open our eyes. So far, no Bible, no, he's only living what he's teaching you now. Obi in Mikasana pay. So me patroa can be my wife. Said ya now obejina pulpit so said ya now me do woman on really. Mr. Padmo.
Abedi. This young man, Nikis no. But unim Obojo. Just after Medina.
Oh yeah.
Medina to Adenta.
Yeah.
There's a small community called Obojo.
Obojo, Manchester.
Yeah. Some few years back.
Yeah.
Now Asasibida, or close to Saika.
Okay.
Because for Priya Ebiosa. The rate at which this gentleman developed the land and put up his church.
Oh, just by the roadside?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, between East Legon and Medina, ARS.
Exactly, ARS.
I know. That's a big church.
That's Zoe Outreach. That's the church. And he does program, but I'm not well for US. No, I big concert. No, it is good to obey Nyame Juma. There is no doubt. Very good. Me mesum nyame nti I believe say so be ye adwuma de nyame adwuma eye. But in the course ye nyame adwuma no ye mo say ye de ekwantene ne kwanpa no na eye say adwuma no. Now I am tempted to believe say sa ne microfinance or investment at no tie no GG members ni sika no. Sa sika ni bi no de ye sa ne man.
Na masa what go for sika. Investing in yansem na nya wo sika ma wo mai.
Ade ba ko a eye me ya in the midst of say financial and buyer affect you know. He made a statement say well eye ne ya because these were people I no person oboa omu no munye sika.
Really?
And I found it very awkward for a pastor on sorry masika bidi wo. And to say now wo person oboa omu na omu ni abotre no person omuji omu sika na dey. But in the first place you did not even tell them the truth says can any you made them believe says can who invest in scan. So scanner we invest in a way. The reason of court and yes say bia ngofo na ye class action against him so ya file suit against him. Nipa ba ko na dina court because checks are the man no so ko yin sika ni nyina
anko true.
Enti
Mr. Padmo meba. Wo hwe yes your friend dey Kelvin Kwesi Kobri. Wo hwe ne gina bia ne ba bi ote wa ha ya. Me pesa me bo na fie din for security reasons. Ne de car wo twia or part kire me say ne check that's what bounce.
In the first place, for me, say me a customer, I will even see it as an insult. We don't say Tim Didier. Say what the maker, yeah, Brenna went to sika, and you come to court in a flashy car like this.
Can you imagine?
At least with the mami who be almost say you feel what I feel. Oh, banokranon at least. I mean that humble a EBI, the people say, oh yeah. But maybe nam form of Bremisika, you are so running.
Minimum adwuma omo but you can tell say hard working guys are one more put two and two together to survive.
Already in science we have what we call elastic limit.
Okay.
So for elastic otua ne si ne limit otua beti.
But Mr. Padmo, me fear ne say empenifo anhwa ma say sky anko down. And then ato Kelvin Kobri. Ochina ebe ato esien. Another day ebetumi aye Komnadufo. And another day ebetumi aye Pakwesi Indum. Another day ebetumi aye First Allied. Yeah. Because the rate share me come Instagram page. Wow. Messages among for sending me. Kabim obi dey across a long essay.
But there you say in all this it's not the individual who loses. We only praise who be touch you any baby because a do baby this year and if a bonny for bit me found why you baby. But the message say it goes and comes against the government.
How?
Good. Now, officers uncle for we say.
Yeah.
Abaya jatum see a bit you sika mo.
Yeah.
So Nensa can sika, Oka Kujana like Msoko Twaba. Nensa can sika, Oba support to near my President Kufa near MPP. And just yesterday, Yehun Sinsan saw. Where Obi Bia Obi deny say what happened yesterday in the district assembly elections, any instance on what is happening and people's perception about election. Who deny you do so at your own risk. And for me, sitting here as an NPP person, leading the constituency throughout elections before, I know what this means to us. I bet a typical example. Obi can't share me yesterday. Andrew Najube 1040. One of the constituents frame me. Or frame me far from an also paying one time I may throw. And I'm saying, Annie. I go 11 and I joke. I say, me throw because you will be a near bread. You will be near me a question, and yet. Say, I'm we are and Mguasia Ebekaye. It is strong. You bet me aye, and you pay a bit no Macasacas, a Bebuana constituency na say, and near my ass. What? And me who supposed to be said, Okopong Katamanswa. The funny thing is that we said, and this is say, on Pesi Betuaba on party lines. But the same NDC presented the candidates to the elections.
Yeah.
Obi just a Pon Katamanso, assembly members are about 15 of them in our NDC.
Wow.
And analysis of one, possibly you will say so on the MPP.
Okay.
So what happened? Why are NPP people losing out? Brad Medina, there were 9 electoral areas. 9. Out of the 9, your opposition 2016 or 2015 assembly elections, NPP. That time I was first vice chairman there. We were able to win majority. We won 5 out of the 9. Plus government appointees become unya majority and a boa agenda mpuntu equals assembly. Now, in the wisdom of your assembly election, you're expanding from 9 electoral areas to 15 electoral areas. 9 to 15. 9 on your 5. Out of the 15
also coming up as a 8 or 9.
Out of the 15, NPP got only. I wouldn't say NPP as a party, but people who are aligned, and we all know. So I won't sit here and pretend. Got 4. 4. And non-NDC candidate that they presented, non-NDC, they had 11.
Wow.
Now, Busam said, then what is happening? Because Medina, Nansiana Muji seat,
Yeah.
And this is assembly more majority. Now, if you see then all of a sudden, assembly elections are this poor performance. And I'm sure it is not only Medina. I have seen Ada results almost the same.
Wow.
27 assembly members are EU. Out of the 27, 21 non-NDC.
Wow.
So it is telling NPP something. And for the assembly elections,
the same people.
You need your polling agents at the polling stations to go and ask people to come out and vote. Right? Now, say polling agents no polling station they say nebuafu. Asimo otie abedi ye di name diagro. Obi ka che polling station executive say, "Oh, momra ni enko to ba enra these are people sharing this." Otie asema polling station executive ka che. Police station executive or say Kesian no cry ye to ye no hwe ni masoria kitwa we ma potwa. Can you imagine? And we want to take things lightly. No. I mean, and you're like some of us are your work from you kasa passionately.
You think it's a wake-up call?
It is a big time wake-up call because since we are 2020, although the on kaso ko jale ma to NDC. Never. But on go jale wiamunya dai. And this is what has reflected in this election.
The low turnout.
The low turnout.
Yeah.
Officer, you're 2016 as police station. But you know what? I have never done this, and it is not my style. For example, to criticize leaders, openly like this. But I think this time I need to come out strong, and let people know how some of us feel. I think that the current chairman of the constituency, the MCE, the MP, and to a larger extent, I will stretch it to executives,
regional executives,
and then the constituency executives. It is not only in Medina, but places at these things are happening. You know why?
Okay.
In Medina Zongo. In Medina Zongo. There were 3 candidates who were known from the camp of NPP. 3 candidates. Because one candidate feels vetting anyone who within Zongo who say when they are strong to win. No. No. The allegation is that, or the not allegation, the truth is that the party chairman stood and vetoed and said, no, I want this person to go.
No. It's as we say, see, around 2000 and...
That is why because sometimes, and some people are now, I learned some of the executive told him point blank that, chairman, this decision you are doing, it's likely to affect other electoral areas. So one gentleman said, but if this person did not get the nod and he is still going because chairman support him, I would also go.
Oh, so it divides the votes.
So before you realize, all the other electoral areas, people who felt they can also go or decided to go. One, because of one mistake you could not control, you saw the implication. Or you see what has happened. And he said, yeah, man, leadership. I always say, leadership is not about kasa, yeah. Leadership is up here. Think. If me a leader, now I need to give up this cap to save all the things on this table.
Your friend greater
and
good.
I can get this cap back.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I give this cap?
You sacrifice for your greater good.
I don't stand and say, it's mine, so I hold it. You are not a leader. And it's sad, I'm sorry to say this, but I have to. It is very bad on our leader to go that line to affect all the other electoral areas. And see.
Mr. Padmo, relax. Me messages from Jacob Hassan, my original TV station, Abidi. Please greet my prophet for me, Honorable Kennedy Japan. Watching you live from Qatar. Georgina Bonsu, good morning, Abidi. I'm watching you live from the UK. Okay. We are happy you're doing the watching. My main Kai will say, a form made in Ghana food party, Ebebaso on the 24th. Bra, never where we talk about where Diano Ewo, Kansas City Media Limited, the forecourt Hanum, and Yanin, the outdoor be bree. Nina made in Ghana food and qua. My member was to be essential, your Banku, your Fufu, Cocote, and Bessie Wache, Nina made in Ghana, your more, your Tuazafi, and a hood will be bree. Alongside made in Ghana drinks, BTC, palm wine, Sobolo, Lamuji, Asana. I think. It's a beverage on its own. So yeah. But Bracken City Media Limited forecourt on the 24th of December. I can started 10 a.m. Pepe. This is we here actually. I found Sunday see Fabra. We're from now the here. The Fabra. Obanso percent will sponsor and now you're part of this program. For 0208 683 169. 0208 683 169 Mesa Bosubio 0208 683 169 a form made in Ghana food party by Ghana eat Ghana into Uber to me about no afraid and I'll be a Bracken City Media Limited Oba Madam Office here be at home. Yeah, you see you the office they be will be at home. Client service, accounts office, and in you be at home. Oba we say we share and penny for when we did Juma we and said I'm Michelle I can earlier on. Yeah, back off in the way, you know. Yeah, contracts for next year. Yeah, you no person here bidding kuta ho a odi bra. Man FM na 2TV office ye BB na ye dos di da ho. Madam office da ho, Kenneth office da ho, accounts clients office na ye bi ato ho. Obetumi are working in now the business abani amount. Tailor made customized prices na what we need di nkomo. Ye bako break semase ye ba many Padmo ba for Japan and e di nkomo. Ya kan about district assembly elections. Ya kan about Joyce Mukta as someone they were two and afi so NDC diversionary tactics are one of the year free the fact say woman to me enya running mate and afi manifesto 2 year ready yes they buy time afi so for Kevin Kobri ono so ni sam no ya ka ho kakra ya ba mema ho kwa na so afre no wa kire wa dwen your videos ni dodo na go YouTube Net2 TV GH and afi Facebook Net2 TV GH na ope breaking news ni updates ni events ni gallery no wa sha ko www.net2tvgh.com www.net2tvgh.com your friend Abidi name you buy about so but also there ever YouTube comment box no live comment into boswa mensa beka e wa ha no Net2 TV GH we every Joe all the way in France now I'll say good morning Abidi, great job done this morning. In fact, the way President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia are creating jobs for the youth, no wonder Ghanaians are saying one good turn deserves another. 4 more for Nana from Joe in France and all the way Ebre. Also found the no YouTube and our Facebook Nian Kinkai and Famau. I feel between our friends 0240-550-899 0240-550-899 ofre actually udin any baby a ofre dear free yeah the working kind of messages no at the amount now all this send ya Mr. Padmore now what's
my main and clarify one electoral area within the assembly. I know the injunction also. That's the one at Teman electoral area. I think so the NDC candidate, you know, I think so court because it was more or less like disqualified or something. Until my injunction kakra abaso, and then say for J will be signature to complete the forms, and the person has come out to deny, say he did not sign for that is not his signature and he did not sign. So with the assertion of that, you know, outstanding, all the others in the actual way. And like I'm saying, the polling station level is in a mess. Sorry for my language, but I need to. The polling station level is in a mess. It is in a why? Because people feel they are not experiencing the power we all fought for.
But when you say they are not experiencing, me who they are patching us.
Well, Abedi, Matna ka say enipa if you want to motivate Obia, enye nipa nyina ne pesika.
Yeah.
Enye nipa nyina ne pe adwuma. Ena enye nipa nyina ena pese obema ne car na bibi. But obi ohwa dey all pay just recognition.
Yeah.
Just to pass by and say, Charlie, 2016, that was said.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Juma, it's enough for them. But we sit and we generalize your party for so yeah, free HSS phobia, oh yeah, obia. But you need your people for that special assignment called elections. It's not you separate your people from the general.
True. My main phone line is so now. Yeah, bro. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Me pacho udin any baby I will free.
Me pacho ya family na ko fi me ka free Kumasi.
Me pacho enko so.
Wadawo ma eno abedi ma chene wo busia fo nyina.
Yeah, jo so nya.
Mama finshi apa so.
I think over to.
Wadawo ma eno election course so far district assembly and unit committee. Santi region had Uncle you papa. And Ranty and Wishi or Mukase, Madama, Uncle Tuaba, Omote, in near Jumaya. Wishi away, Mr. Okotuaba, the near Jumaya. Sabi and Yadu, me, I make us a mayor, Hino, at Chumabuaso. The man tell me, crying, Mr. Uncle to near Jumaya.
Wow.
Sabe mekati omutomunya botre na nanato oguso totonyama na de me hunu na say enkura be experience ye 18 na ikoti be 35 years for no omo abato no moto ya na omanyi industry years teachers no so ebize omo no de aduma no mo paaye yeah, didn't see it be 45 or 70. Yeah, yeah, another school. Yeah, school. Yeah, Fraser Abano. NCD up. That one district, one factory, you know. That's a bit. And on the idea bar, who are really there to be many at the eye. Night me up one, I'm a bano. Then it's what is not what you have bought my him for you who said at the ball mine. What you have to ask one 2021
yes, that's opening. That's it. Mr. Padma, OTA, some opening.
Oh, baby, I want far a day with free. So, free SHS, and also be almost 15, 16 years excited. 18 years for now, Omuntimin Co School, Maria Secondary School, Dadano. Omo de Yuma and Omope. Yenma, your man at the 15 now, mobile course secondary school, and he excited because you're Marco school. So he's giving the government and the MPP for say, Monshe 18 to 35, now more addressing that need, that class. Very good analysis. And I thank him, Nana Yamisha, for I mean,
very smart, very smart contribution. And now, he's talking with who said the she said, Asma Okano.
ɔhene deɛ ɔpɛ sɛ local election ɛkɔ so ɛdi yie nti no so can't you
can sense some patriotism in what he's saying.
Exactly. And it's non-political. He's not saying for any political party. No. Also, mon get involved. And I like the way he has spoken. I mean, Shano. Antonin Komano.
Well, 0240550899. Bema okwan no asa friend here din komo. Commenting about new Supreme Court judges, President Diabeka, Omar, what did I know? But I like the message to them: stay out of corruption. I said, don't be corrupted, don't be tempted. And madam, my wife, you mukra.
Abedi enye nwanwa. Enye ya. Say walk a graduation of Asofo. Now we call Kasa. Now we to Asofo for say Asofo more bright ne. Enye nwanwa. Denti and ebema wako can be bisa o. But you see it tells you
I like your angle too.
Exactly. It tells you say you Jumaye. The president is not saying say omo corrupt, but ono de otu omo fo say omo ma omo adwuma ye ehu nya asem nka mo bi nkoka da bi dachi bi say omo corrupt. So he's rather preempting and forewarning and say mesramo mom protect the sanctity of your institution.
True.
Mama ma obi mfa corruption sem me
but I know what's a man draws say mema. Omiyanka Anna say
MPP, no, and I agree with the president trying to encourage women participation, trying to promote. There were three arms of government.
All right.
The judiciary, the executive, and then the legislature.
Yeah.
At least a mubako, if we can dedicate it and say for this, it will always be a woman and kamepe.
Hey. Okay, Maminko phone lines now. We debate our resident and wash it. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, me patrol dinner maybe I will free.
Calling from Sakumunu.
Yes, what's your name?
My G is not very clear.
No problem. You can speak English. Go ahead. What's your name?
Yeah, Awele.
Awele. Okay, go ahead.
So I'm calling from Sakumunu.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Sapelga. That's upper East region. For Kuwait. MPP people, not even one. All those who want is NDC. And that particular area, I campaigned for MPP to get a seat. Now the boys are saying that they are not going to vote for MPP again if they will bring that same candidate. So I've been trying to call this line for 2 years now.
Oh.
Only today that I've got through.
Wow.
So you can do your check.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Not even one seat for MPP. All the MPP people that stood, they all lost. Only NDC that took the seat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wow.
I mean, me say yet can't analyze it. These elections are ready. It's a huge wake-up call.
What's the choice of topics? Wow, it matters.
Oh yeah.
So when man could PA sign some way near. Mobet now, I say you are on top.
Be okay. Well, and yeah, account, your leaders account. As a measure, as a medical, as a medical leaders. I did back what I who dream, and I'm yet to verify. The presiding member of this assembly, La Madina Quantina, presiding member who is a known MPP person, got another unit committee member who works with him at the assembly, trying to unseat him.
Hey.
And the information I am getting is that candidate was pushed by somebody. I don't want to put the name out for now. Just to unseat the presiding member. Because the person feels that the presiding member doing the confirmation unsupported.
What?
Can you imagine why we are doing this to ourselves? That's what I'm saying. For now, it's an allegation. I will need to look into it.
I'm picking phone calls now. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, baby.
Yes, Auntie Esther.
Fine, no, comedy, a minimum care, but I go leadership, but I'm a few. Already.
Yes.
Me won't vote to move. Who vote to work in 91, 92. All the time, make it was for your own station. 1 o'clock to 19.
Hey.
Wow, to our life. You will vote. Okay, oblige you. Your back at me and to no one to like one. Come monkey one, you warning, monkey or two, monkey one, you warning. It can be quick, but I have to leadership and let's say, don't work with that. I see. It can not go with you. It's not more money. They don't put upon the capital. This is one of the things I have. Inge many inge iya nkata nka NDC ga recommended nti me mbani o je se isu a se ne take isu mo na ni sikupa di obi bani ya to na tai lai to feel him to feel wo ni be ne da happy na asambe ne ba ne no ngai wo ni be ne ba happy akụkọ do ko to wo wo yo second minute one. So what things that can go that will waste your time. You already think to me and you will not feel you.
No badass.
It's me both got to go back to class station. Can I go on I will make me feel nearly no I can't get it. We never say okabo to go see me. On I
Yo, Auntie Sabadashi. Basically, near all can say Titina one to abano 1 a.m. Now woman in a police station, it's a lie. Or draw any young woman party. Now, I'm writing in Baba and Equajuman, one salary mom, and mom cover a bit to abano just to help. But I'm saying, as a sad spirit, no a connection. I feel so. Now, or Cassa about to baby boy or she John Boydu. I said, so baby, I don't Boydu done it in any angle, but one person can answer. Or say, ne. Segana might say to Abama NPP Bumane and another Dankwa Kufado Undo. And then the second time I person Quintina, you bet to Abama. And I think this is a clarion call. But because Utuma president, no one Tuama MPs now for majority. Now, Mem bed. I have to let everybody know. UMP said, dear, Utuma president, no one Tuama MP Amanan Fanan Kwanko, passing of bills, legislation near there. They work hand in hand, they're betting. 80 near 24 from bedroom. I think they have to take a step right now.
Said the president is always ahead in terms of ratings than the MC.
Which is true.
It tells you that people like the president, but there is a but.
We need to fix that.
The party needs to look at that.
Line is so. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Me patro dini baby awo frefi.
Me patro na tu ni.
Me patro na tu suni pa.
Me patro we de officer na o tu ntia woni kata no. But many agent ho pa. Me MPP chairman ewo Oshim Amanfu.
Okay.
Electoral area. But master yen yet na campaign amaban ya ba de chiso. Chairman bien wa na se wa yenna the conversation there, the ICBC at the people now, electoral area. And now, the second one, CDP for the Namibia by type of water. What is it? Environmental area protection agency for a war. Casting remove the UCA 1 year money. Check you a quiet. Type more IAT. The dear airports and my drivers been filling up. Here at MPP, you know, a bone side deploy a police for me for bar. One type of water will just yen you could have passengers. Yen you didn't find them and this support transfer on your campaign. I will care when I transport owners and drivers, yet now, the door is Mr. One down. Na bibia atimi akofom ti se on type of party samba on type of water me MPP ni just me call me nya him and me nya him no na say me actually gbanya say demonstrate against government ma on kai di ana say no sungo nya KM ko on she eto market wo boys no e wo na tuntun ta wo on nya wo kakra. So a month of just again, providing just a quick. And for me, I come on very, very, Lucia, you. Intimate, and you know what, nothing more work, and yet, getting here, Mr. Amajuan, Yeah, no, and should be beside or some of the Hasi, who get
I really love to hear the people express themselves because one more from more some your boss say Drew Brunya. KMU, AMU, TMU, this is about time you let people do their business. It happens everywhere. China for say one more because I'm Chinese Christmas somewhere in February no go cook nyomam kakrama before no. And my business cost so in Free Africa woman say yeah but on one whole month of break. It allow business to flow now just a 1 month now akate. Hello, good morning. Yes sir.
Now, Pastor Kwame MPP here.
Kwame MPP also.
Abedi, na Mislamo. Na Mislam people for na. Yeah, me am MPP for. MPP back transfer cha every year na kasa. MPP for the pay yenyashi. And this is for a property of Ukraine, or in the big. Oh, and this is a 27 years. That is before I can't get a camel. And yes, Madonna, your document was over 50 years.
True.
Because I'm the sort I am now, I'm paying Mama. No, some of our fans are the issue. 2020, who are not 39%. I know that we are broken America. Then I put on a car. Maybe this is 40 years to my dinner. You pay now, make my MPP a boy. Make my dear people at 2002, and I'm not so proud to have what I can do. Go, brand, or Simon, also see the my thing, and you have to and you have them water, a byway baswa, a Brian Evans, and this Abanda Basso. And this Baswa, you pop Bob, Carter, Papa, for do a man for a man, and this do a man for a man, and if you can't afford MPPO, and if you're not come up, no, you're not a man, people transfer, the MPP transfer, and I need the other enjoy. Now, you're a brand, man, if you're the same, not your for your chip back. And she started to know Pierre who is started the new quarter to be back. When you come home, near time, you're not
no point in so is well.
No,
a very brilliant submission.
I'm not, and yes, I may counter what you said. No, what make a good point.
Yeah,
but you see, also you pay complain. A basic day na sa complain no, Emma.
Yeah.
Who is talking to Uma Esope complainer?
Yeah.
That is all that we are saying here. I understand and Medana say.
So you are identifying a gap
exactly
between
because
grounds on any opinion
on one admitting to say there is Kofo Kasa. This is Kofo Kasa. No, how do we?
It should be addressed.
And yet say yeah because say and I work as the trust. No, like I said, Obiwa
your approach, the way a man and
exactly.
Matter, yeah.
Go to the person, talk to the person, encourage the person, give the person hope.
But I'm picking phone calls name. So
and you know, of here we need 2016.
That's true, though. Hello, good morning. Okay, for our messages, Nebra 0240-550-899 and now say Fafa WhatsApp so MIA. We bet to the YouTube live comment box and our Facebook comment box and also you're back in kind Eddie Amao. You're percent would do Kai so do D any baby I would do message ni free back out and no hear me papa. I say I'm the D Nibiashim too. Now say one more irregular Texas. Say Brunya Chede be ban me home to the mom. It's about
2016. Yeah. You see, that's why I'm saying connecting with the grassroots is always important.
Yeah, it's key.
2016, I was the fundraising committee chairman in our constituency, supervising all the finances in BBA. I can tell you, sir, electoral area coordinators, polling station executives, when we were doing the Adopt a Polling Station campaign, come see, Omahokeka. They were all active. Me so wana panyin bia so nsa no abefro opanyin me so ma identify we yen kwani ko hom ne no mu nkosa empanyinfo a omudi omo ehyem eye bibia is that what we are still seeing and why and asawo keka no eni obi that is all the problem I'm talking about adentin yentimi anso steni sawo keka na mpa ye power because eya kwamia ko yesa ye opposition no ne ye stronger ne ye bond more and we were focused than say ye bad power. because of the way maybe some of us talk and ya assume and yes sad say upon all the 5 assembly members are na yewo ewo Medina constituency move 4 they all lost their seats except only the presiding member now no na yes kibusi betu no but all the other 4 so what happened? Did they become bossy? Omunya assembly member ni wie no omo electoral area constituency feel say afa ye hu omu bi na omo be arrogant we will say we assembly member nti o me mama abeti so what caused that? You need to go back and then start asking all these questions again. Like I said, polling station executive they opened their mouth and they spoke that you took a that is my worry. If your executive are speaking like this, it's a big issue. How do we whip up their energy? I declare 2016 so that on no police station executive so we are chairman, we are organizer, we are secretary, police station we are not seeing that anymore.
Well, you go for license. So hello, good morning.
Good morning, Abedi.
Yes, we got to Dini baby, I will free.
Yeah, Mr. Refi Tama.
Your friend say?
Yeah, you're from the family.
Patrick Koso.
Abedi, only American living so the last 4 years, we need more electricity. Because of the way I'm working used to work is now fighting na power. I beg those states before I used to hear the workers new. Yeah, you put them on the chrome. Share move to the young way in power. At the end of it, what we are expecting them to do, and that's all the discovery of people to move. I do because of the little back, what you know, much my the BNC. Our road is from Bologna. When there was a road from Bologna to Abu, that would have been there for 2 good years. But almost market rate and market now collapsing. And to come over to say, you know, what do you come for a campaign? You're telling me, yes, you're putting a number of power because I'm not good for us. Okay, and see, the young lady at the end of it, when you only at the boys decide this, yes, my own far to be the campaign, what are they on with you? And yes, you're because of 22 years old or not, Biafra and Sanka. Election your own movie, but I never go after letting you know the number of oh, say, yes, yes, but so our country over but inform me it's one of the books what can you do for the other politics.
You better say. You better say. As some back also what honey say, you say local district assembly elections no usually turn out to be very low. It's always been like that. And on into the president in his own wisdom, I can say you better NPP, NDC, CPP, PNC, na ebema turn out na kosura, and ye enya ne sa. NDC for kwatena se can say ya ne ka ye nso ya tricky woman. And na some way na me kan ya social media, one mu didi matem no. But so no kran na me kan na obedidi matem a. Sabi me nim who background and I don't really get to know whoever your name is. But no kran say was sitting MP ya to abai you know. So uncle come here shemra eko kasa bedan no be ginamra shebetwom say we tricked them. Really, is that even a language to use in parliament? And now on man penny that does ba na the tactics or they benini and I say a pre-democracy. Really? Well, me per se ashafu who say in the history of Ghana, your local assembly elections in there turnout has always been low. And unto a man penny is excellency and another Danko Kufado, edge to who say, and your mumma yan the partisan, yan Korean changing BB and is near Nayan to say, way better to just stand for endis. Yaka say, what to say about say the aligned NPP in your say, aligned NDC in your say. Yen the one most I want to go independent. Why are we being hypocritical about all this? Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, we got you in the baby out for free.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Let me come to the program.
We got you page out in the Kakrama.
Good morning, I believe that
There be voice in your clear. Over to me. Yeah.
Good morning, but
Yes, yeah, also.
aha. I believe I don't think they come up with anything. The election.
Debbie, maybe I thought Safari, Mr. Padmo, as one make came, maybe I said, oh, chair, Safari, you.
Over 2015, I think the turnout within 2015 election was around 33-34%. Previous ones, a B caught 39%. We even had about 32% turnout. Averagely, no, yeah, we're within the 30-40s. Turnout, yes, it has always been low. And that was why, and President gave that reason, didn't you know, participation and also. There is no doubt about that. The hypocrisy of we, even ourselves, not admitting, say, we need that thing in our district level elections, no, is what has caused all this. My president withdraw SAB bill, no, to make it partisanship. But where it matters to me as an MPP person is the way we won victory, and again, population dynamics, demographics, SSA. Voting patterns change. The class of people no echo like I also say in Ghana, majority of our voting class now youth. So if the youth are not participating in district level election, then it becomes worrying.
Problematic, yeah.
It becomes worrying. Why should district level assembly election not be attractive to the youth? That is where they need to participate, start engaging from.
Yeah.
But it seems I know they fire home. Why? Because Obiya near the Ebetrenam main presidential parliamentary election.
Yeah.
No, we should go to that point. And that, like I said, when Medina, we won 5 out of the 9 assembly seats. In 2015, we knew that we were on course to win 2016.
It was
because it gives you a clear sign that this electoral area, if you do well, you sweep the votes there. This one, so it became so a bit easy when we had those dynamics.
My main kind of message is sleeping near Koso. Kofi Owusu or the free Rome and about okay, so Rome was not built in a day. Nana cannot solve all Ghana's problems in just 3 years. It is going to take time for some of these problems to be solved. Ghanaians need to be patient. Afe Ochiri Boa Samuel Jesse. Hey, Ochiri Boa Samuel Jesse Ochiri Boa. Hey, we deal with dear Ochiri Boa Samuel Jesse Ochiri Boa. I'm watching you live from Holland, Amsterdam. Good works and good morning. I'm enjoying the program. My greetings to Honorable Ken. We can't continue blaming these pastors. What about these people that continue to give them money? It is about time people take responsibilities for their actions. I agree with you 100%. Sampa Emmanuel, those who go to church in Ghana are not ready to learn their own life manual, the Holy Bible. That's why they are always being deceived. True. I'm not for sorry, so maybe 2 years from me Bible with that. Carl Bookman, Abedi, please extend our humble regards to Honorable Dr. Reverend Prophet Kennedy Ejapon. Well, we show the here. Over to me, so actually showing live on YouTube, and I say over to me, I repeat on YouTube. Yami Aduma or China, so the fresh edition of the dialogue, and then the seat, men call baby, the seat, baby, so 8 to 10. Now, for your son, the dialogue, I should so at the abroad 10 to 11. But I'm of ready with the national agenda. Mr. Padma, minutes for wrap.
Okay. Gentleman, back say about Oma Christmas,
businesses. Yeah.
I think it's very important that the assemblies take critical look at it. This is level elections, and some of the assemblies they were going around locking people's shop and. Meanwhile, we are also be on Congo participating. Meanwhile, what to Nishopumu obey. So we need to apply wisdom in some of these things. What a man notice. no nipa nem prepare se bibi na also ya no abeye but that forcible way of doing things now you move away from human relation. I've always said obi wo ha accomodate no said day unni sika unni aduane ba won ne kasa wi a it's about how you talk. Talk to people. Nipa na no me adwuma sabi nyamwa nipa do you know mo kasa nipa te
many partner mobile for Japan and the income or a business consultant say NPP name pa yedi nkomo no be sia nyame ado much na the best the fresh edition bro call www.net2tvgh na ko share videos ne any news updates breaking news ne nyina ewo ho ana your Facebook handle ne net2tvgh as well as YouTube net2tvgh mamen kai will say on the 24th of December Christmas Eve forecourt of Kansas City Media Limited yede Eat made in Ghana and our made in Ghana food party no Eddie bro. Eat made in Ghana, drink made in Ghana. Made in Ghana food party. Yen ye de bro. Emiania would dry yen Ghana hen na ye biba. Drinks I would dry yen Ghana hen na ye biba Eddie bro free. But one person when ye didn't kucha one person beton and dear. Most some person would be so ya sinno. Moon friend 0208 683 169 0208 683 169 Ufra and Penny4 Ebejoso na one more Edwaka. I think so ubetumi aba Kensington Media Limited or Man FM building no abe hwem Penny4 e wa no ne no wadi kuta ho na ye de din aka ho mo so am stand mo pese mo betonton mo nyoma wa ha when program na ekoso no so mo mra na yem cheda emma mo list na babia mo betena na mo ni mo dwuma ya fra me abedi anim show near the dialogue na me adoma na ye be san de ahye so nyame hyira na nyame hyira Ghana.